Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have an article for you guys straight from T-Mobile's newsroom. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys may check it out. So, T-Mobile declares its first quarterly cash dividend payout that will happen during the first quarter. So, this is a big deal. T-Mobile is now, they already announced that they would do it, but T-Mobile is now officially going to do a dividend and a buyback at the same time. No other carrier in the wireless industry today is doing that. So I think that's a pretty big deal. I do think eventually, as they delever Verizon and AT&T to start doing buybacks, because they already do dividend, but T-Mobile currently is doing both. So T-Mobile announced today that the company's board of directors, the board, has declared a cash dividend of 65 cents per share on its issued and outstanding shares of common stock. The dividend is payable on March 14th to stockholders of record as of close of business on March 1st, 2024. So this is a reality now. T-Mobile is officially now a dividend stock and a buyback stock. So, and the dividend is set to increase as they get their financials in order and get them better. The margins are improving, maybe not as fast as some may want, but the market is okay and the street is okay with T-Mobile's overall performance. So tomorrow is going to be a big day for T-Mobile. They gave us a teaser, but in the guidance, I fully expect to see a 16 to 18 billion-dollar free cash flow guidance for the year 2024. And that's going to be a big deal for the market to see that coming from T-Mobile. I think that they came in at the 2023 free cash flow is going to be closer to 14 billion. Like maybe they came in at like 13.7, 13.9, which is still good for a company the size of T-Mobile. But next year is really going to be the blowout year of T-Mobile, and they need to hit a consistent, steady around 4 to 4.5 billion every quarter this year to hit that 16 to 18 billion dollar target. That was the teaser cash flow that they gave us for 2024. And I put that in the video. Now we get the official guidance tomorrow afternoon. So that's going to be a big deal. Also, they always give us postpaid guidance for the year. That's something that Verizon doesn't do, and we didn't see that from AT&T today. So there's no guidance from them. T-Mobile usually around the 3 million to 3.5 million. That's going to be another big guidance to look forward to, because that signals, even though the market is slowing or expected to slow in postpaid growth, T-Mobile is still going to be the leader in that category no matter where the market goes. And that's something that T-Mobile disclosed as of recent. Another interesting one for me is going to be the capex. I know no matter what T-Mobile does, it's going to be scrutinized. It's going to be talked about as it's too low. So if they remain at the 9 to 10 billion and they say they come in at the 9 billion, the lower end of the capital, well, let's see what they can do with that. Let's see if we get some C-band DoD guidance at the earnings call during the Q&A. Let's see if we get any other guidance towards the network, because they already hit 300 million pops with mid-band. Let's see if we get any other official guidance in terms of network. If they raise capex tomorrow, maybe they go 10 to 11 billion. Many are still going to consider that too low, but it's a higher capex. So that's something positive to note, even though it's going to be considered too low for the market, against the competitors. They are still spending more. So that's a positive for the T-Mobile consumer. And then something that I just mentioned briefly, the C-band and DoD. That's something that I want to hear tomorrow. Definitely hope to get some kind of guidance of where they think they can get that, how fast they can get that to scale, or how fast they even want to go to scale. They may say, okay, we're going to touch 50 million pops. We're only going to do 25 million pops. Or they can say, look, we don't want to scale it to any size that we can report a guidance on. So that tells you, okay, this is not going to go bigger than, just a few sites here and there. So those are some of the guidance that I'm looking forward to. I think the quarter is going to be solid. I don't think there's any worries there. I think the stock's going to tick up a bit. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this dividend payout. This is a big deal. This is something that T-Mobile has never done. It's now here. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.